project manager in IGV AIESEC UIN Jakarta. But I think Kintani, I forget to wear my hat, please. Just a moment.
Yeah. Please don't forget it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, ready, right? All
Yeah,
right.
I'm ready for the next session, Kintani. Let's move.
Okay, cool. Okay. So without any further ado, let's move to the first session. So as you can see, this is our world map. And can you guess where is Indonesia?
I think it's on the right side.
Please comment on the chat box,
Right
guys.
skin. Okay.
It's easy. Okay, so Indonesia is located in Southeast Asia between the Indian and also Pacific Ocean. Yes, so that is Indonesia. So this is our country. As you can see, is a very large country, right? It consists a lot of islands. And because of that, Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world with more than 18,000 islands. Wow, amazing, right? And I will explain one by one the big that you see. The first one we have Sumatra, and the next one we have Java. Next, Kalimantan. Next, Sulawesi. And the last one is Papua Diri and become the world's highest level of biodiversity. Wow. And for example, Komodo, do you know Komodo is the largest lizard in the world that originates from Indonesia, and it's only living in Indonesia. In addition, not only in nature, we're also rich in culture. There are at least 3,000 ethnic groups in Indonesia. So there's a lot of groups, and each of them have their own tradition, like traditional songs, traditional dance, and traditional house, and etc. And with over 267 million people, our country became the world's fourth most populous country, as well as the most populous Muslim majority country. Yay, isn't it cool? So let's move to the next session. So the first island that I want to introduce to you is Sumatra. So if you come to Sumatra, please don't miss to see this kind of things, okay? So the first one is Sumatra tiger. Maybe you have this kind of tiger in your zoo, but actually it's originated from Sumatra. As you can see, it has a unique and beautiful strip on their body, but unfortunately, they're under threat in the wild. So conservationists estimate that there could be as few as 300 Sumatran tiger left in the wild. So it's a very bad. And the next one, we have Rafflesia arnoldi. So maybe this is a new flower for you guys. I mean, from the one from Myanmar. So this is the world's largest flower. Maybe in the picture it doesn't look that big or large, but actually in the real life it's really large because it can grow up to 7 kilograms. So it's very big. And the unique thing about this flower is they produce repulsive odor when they bloom, and that some have described as similar smell to rotting mat, earning in the popular name corpse flowers. So even though their smells really bad, but actually when they bloom, it's very beautiful, as you can see on the picture. So if you come to Sumatra, please see these two kinds of things. And the next one is Toba Lake. So Lake Toba is an extraordinary natural wonder of the world. So as you can see, it's a very beautiful lake. And this enormous crater lake consists of islands almost the size of Singapore in its center. So imagine how large is the lake, is it? And this is the largest lake in the Southeast Asia and also one of the deepest lakes in the world. Wow. Okay, next. Okay, so the next one is stone jumping, and this is one of tradition in Nias Island. And as you can see, they have to jump over 6 feet stone to prove their manhood. So young men had to demonstrate that were ready to become warriors. So that's why they do that. Usually, the jumping was performed by kids from the age of 10. Imagine how tall is it? Actually, it's a little bit dangerous if they fall, but it's their tradition to show their manhood. Okay, so the next one. Okay, so the next one is Java Island. The first one is, I'm sorry, gudeg. Okay, so gudeg becomes a main menu for those who visit in Java Island, and it is cooked together with coconut milk and many spices for hours. So actually, many foods in Indonesia is spicy, but for this one, it's more likely to sweet. But if you add sambal, which is traditional sauce from Indonesia, it could be spicy. And as you can see, we have many items in this. There is like egg, chicken, and etc. And the next one. Okay, so the next one is Borobudur Temple. So this magnificent Borobudur Temple is the world's biggest Buddhist monument. Imagine that, the world's biggest Buddhist monument, and an ancient site widely considered to be one of the world's 7 wonders, but not anymore. And the monument is a marvel of design, decorated with 2,000 relief panels and also 400 Buddha statues. So imagine that how big is the temples. And the next one is, okay, so the next one is Bromo Mountain. So this one is one of the most popular mountains in Indonesia, and many people have been hiking up this mountain because, as you can see, the beautifulness of the scenery, especially when you want to see the beautiful sunrise in there. And for your information, this mountain is still active. So if you want to come to this mountain, you have to check it first whether they're uh, still doing an eruption or not. And the next one is Komodo. Actually, Komodo is not located in Java Island. It's located in a island near Java Island. And Komodo dragon are one of the largest reptiles that are on Earth, and it could reach 3 meters long and could be more than 140 kilograms. So it's very big and heavy. And this giant reptile have been around for millions of years, but scientists didn't study them about until 100 ago. And while Komodo dragons are found only in Indonesia. Okay, so let's move to the next session.
Okay, guys, for the next session will be presented by me. So next we have Kalimantan Island. This is a very also famous island, but usually Kalimantan also known as Borneo. First one, Kalimantan has Labuan Cermin Lake. It's a lake, but it's very beautiful. As you can see in the slide, that it's like a mirror. So it is called Labuan Cermin, as Cermin is mirror in Bahasa itself. So, not only famous for its beautifulness, this lake also famous for its two flavor lake. So they have salty on the top of the surface, and the bottom of the surface, the taste is plain. So next one we have the Rawan Island. The Rawan Island is located in the east of Kalimantan itself. This island is well known because it is a part of Coral Triangle, which contains one of the richest marine biodiversity on Earth. So if you go to the Rawan Island, then you should do diving or snorkeling, so you won't be regret. And next one is chai kue. Chai kue is one of the traditional food from Kalimantan. It's like Tionghoa Kalimantan dish. It's kind of like dumpling because it gets steamed, but the inside of the dish also can be consist of vegetables and chicken or any other seafood. Okay, next we have Telingan Aru. Kalimantan, also known with their ethnic group, which is which we call Dayak tribe. This tribe has a tradition which they piercing their ears and get it longer by putting some heavy metal on it. This tradition is used to see someone's position in the group. So the longer their hair, the higher position uh, that they have in their group. Okay, so next one, we will have Sulawesi Island. So in Sulawesi Island, also known as Celebes. First one, in Sulawesi Island, we have Bunaken. Bunaken is also one of the beautiful sea in Indonesia. Not only Bali, yeah, guys. So in the near of Bunaken Island, we can see Bunaken National Park, which is a place that protected by government because it reaches biodiversity. It consists of many kinds of coral reefs and also many kinds of fishes. So next one is Nene Toraja. If in Kalimantan we have Dayak tribe, then in Sulawesi we have Toraja. Toraja people usually called as Torajan. They live in Tanah Toraja. So they have a very unique ceremony which was held annually. And one of them is Nene. So they bring out their dead body, their relatives' dead body, and they get clean of them and they change their clothes. And they live in Tanah Toraja. So next we have Coto Makassar. Coto Makassar is one of famous dish from Sulawesi itself. So soto Makassar is one of a variant from soto in Indonesia itself. So soto is like a kind of soup, but we use coconut milk and we use peanut in there. Okay, after Sulawesi, we have Papua. So Papua is in the most eastern side of Indonesia. In Papua, we can see Raja Ampat. There you can see the beautifulness in there. In Raja Ampat, we not only consist of thick jungle and beautiful land, but we can also see a beautiful sea inside there. Because Raja Ampat is located in archipelago that exists in the equator and also forms part of Coral Triangle, which contains the richest marine biodiversity on Earth. So after Raja Ampat, we can also found a special fauna from from Papua, sorry. So it is called Cendrawasih. We can only find this bird in Papua. So these birds have beautiful furs and it has a long tail. Next, after Cendrawasih, it's Ulat Sagu. It's actually a caterpillar, but it's a food from Papua. Maybe we get disgusting, but it is a usual dish from them. So this caterpillar can eat by raw or get cooked first. So next, after the famous dish from Papua, we also have a special tradition for Papua tribe. We also name this tribe as Dani tribe. It has a unique tradition which they remove some of their finger as a physical way to manifest their emotion, pain of losing their beloved one. Okay, after we have Papua, we also have motto from Indonesian, guys.
Yay! So next please, Nabi. So our motto from Indonesian, it's called Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, and in English it means unity in diversity. Next. So the meaning from this motto is, even though we are from different ethnics, belief, religion, and also tradition, but we are all one as an Indonesian. as I've mentioned before, that we have a lot of culture and also ethnics, right? So this motto promotes us to tolerance each other and also respect to each other, and that make us proud as one as an Indonesian. Cool. Okay, next.
Yeah, that's really correct, Kintani. Next, we also have national flag of Indonesia. The flag is divided into two parts. The first one is the upper part, which is covered with red color, and the bottom part covered with yellow, with white. I mean, the color also have a special meaning. The red one represents physical life and standing for courage and sacrifice, and the white one represents the human soul, which stands for purity and peace itself. So next we will have
Yeah, it's time to learn Bahasa Indonesia. Yay!
I'm so
So,
excited.
the first one is, if you want to say greetings to others, you have to say, halo, apa kabar? Halo, apa kabar? It means, hi, how are you? Okay, let me repeat it again. Halo, apa kabar? Okay, next. The next one is if you want to introduce yourself. Nama saya Kintan. Nama saya, and then say your name, Kintan. Okay, and in English, my name is Kintan. Nama means name and saya means mine. So, nama saya, and then say your name. Okay, cool. Okay, how about the next one, Abe?
Okay, the next one is terima kasih. So if you want to thank someone, then you should say terima kasih. It means thank you. And if someone tells you terima kasih, you should answer with sama-sama, and it means you are welcome. So that's it, Kintani. So let's choose someone, Kintani, to try.
Yes, you want to try it out from Myanmar delegates, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay,
How
I want
about
to try. I want to
choose
try.
one of them, Nabe?
I want to try.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool, Nate.
Halo, Aka kabar.
Cool. So which one do you want to try it?
Nama nama saya Nituda. Terima
Kasih.
kasih.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Indonesia.
Sama. Okay. Oh, that's so nice.
Actually,
Hello,
you have
Nate.
a really good question. Thank you so
Maybe
much.
other people, Kintani.
Yeah, want to try it again?
Yeah, who else wants to try?
Come
Just
on, guys.
unmute, guys.
This is the only
I want to
first and
try.
last opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Please.
Halo, apa kabar? Nama saya Erika. Terima kasih. Sama-sama.
Oh.
Thank you, Erika. I think you are ready to come to Indonesia.
Okay, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. So next one we will have.
Okay, so this one is Indonesia during pandemic. Next. Okay, so we have around 100,000 cases that have been confirmed as positive for COVID-19, and the number of fatalities is around 5,000, and while the number of recovered patients around 60,000. Next. And some start the transition period in June, and from Jakarta we are doing new normal right now. So there are some office and also restaurant that already open. Next. And the next one, total PCR test in Indonesia is around 400,000, and the test is carried out continuously. And the next one. Okay, next, we were doing strict health protocol is implemented in any public space, and if the one that break the rules, they have to pay some money or doing some activities that already confirmed. Next. Right now, schools are still closed, but there are some schools that already open on the green zone, which is low number of COVID-19. Okay, let's move to the next session.
Okay, the next session is how can we adapt in this pandemic session. The first one is we divided the driver and the pillion in the grab bike with plastics. And the next one, as you can see in the slide, is a jamu seller that serve jamu to jamu customer. So jamu is a traditional drink from Indonesia that can boost your energy if you drink it. Okay, so next one, we currently open a drive-in cinema which is located in Bekasi, West Java. Okay, so next, we also implementing social distancing in public transportation, like in MRT, like you can see in the slide is in MRT. And next one is we also disinfecting some famous restaurant or famous tourist places. Like in the slide, you can see it's a restaurant. Okay, that's it for our current situation in pandemic.
Yay! So what's next, Nabe?
Okay, so next one we will have special performance. Okay, guys.
Yay!
In this first performance, I will sing Java traditional songs, which is Gundul Gundul Pajo. I will bring my guitar with me. I will repeat the lyrics twice, yeah, guys. I'm sorry for my voice. Gundul Gundul Pajojo Gambelengan. Gundul Gundul Pajojo Gambelengan. Aku limpang segane dari sarapan. Aku limpang segane dari sarapan. Gundul Gundul Pajojo Gambelengan. Ingin jiwaku ku gambelengan. Aku limpang segane dari sarapan. Limpang segane dari sarapan. Yay! So, Kindani, I would like to explain a meaning about this song. So, this song is a song from Java, and this is song that describes about a leader who doesn't use any of his sense and he become arrogant. Kindani.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you about the explanation. And also your voice, it's cute.
So that's it, guys, for me. So next we will have, oh my god. So next we will have,
Okay, so we'll sing about national song from Indonesia. It's called Ibu Pertiwi, and hope you enjoy it, guys. I will try my best. Kulihat ibu pertiwi sedang bersusah hati, air matanya berlinang, mas intarnya terkenang. Hutan gunung sawah lautan, simpanan kekayaan. Kini ibu sedang lara, merintih dan So meaning of this song is really it's like our beloved mother, and from the song we know that from the mother to their son and also their children, like how tears and blood that they have give to raise their son and also their daughter. So it's like you know, a really strong one from a deep and inner voice from a mother. And actually, it's like a philosophy that actually the children is like an Indonesian. So the mother of nation has sacrificed a lot to build this kind of country. And yeah, so that's why.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so
As the end of our performance, that also became a sign of our
yay! So thank you so much, guys.
yeah,
We hope that you guys enjoy it.
yeah, and you can see terima
Terima
kasih.
kasih.
And matur nuwun is a Japanese language of terima kasih. Matur nuwun. Okay, back to MC.
Bye bye. See you.
Wow! What a beautiful presentation and performance you showed to us.
Yeah, I
Very
agree.
cool. I extremely like it. Like, wow. And also, I get a lot of information from this presentation, especially about the islands. Like, wow. So, Amira, what do you think about their presentation?
I really like it, and I can see from the presentation that they put a lot of work into this. So good job, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for the facilitators of Indonesia.
Yay! So, guys, after the wonderful presentation about Indonesia, now we're going to hear about the equally wonderful presentation from Myanmar! Yay!
Wow, I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
me too. To the facilitators of Myanmar, the time is yours. And to all the passengers, if you have any question, don't forget to type it in the chat box and your question will be answered in the Q&A session. As lot of questions, guys.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, we can.
Yes. So let's explore about Myanmar. Yeah, hello, this is me. Wait. Let me tell in Indonesian. Hello, apa kabar? Nama saya Zuzi. You can call me Jet Sui, and I am an OGB. I was an OGB customer experience member in 2010, and now I am an elected IGB OCP of Green Leader Project. So I would like to tell you guys about one thing about me. It is that I'm a K-popper and otaku who likes both like K-pop and anime. This is just introduction. So let's explore about Myanmar. So where is Myanmar? Yeah, here is it. It's quite tiny, right? But okay, I will tell you about the neighboring countries. Like so you all know that this country is in Asia, and it has 5 neighboring countries, which are Bangladesh, India, China, Laos, and Thailand. And let me. As you can see here, this is the Andaman Sea and the Bay of Bengal. And well, like one memorable thing about Myanmar is that it is a member of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Yeah, so let me go into details about the geography of the Myanmar. It might be a little boring because, like, you know, these are about the geography things, not about the culture. But please patient. Yeah, this is the areas. Like this small country have 676,578 square kilometers. And the next thing is that, as you can see here, like this line are all connected with the ocean. So like it had 1,012 miles, 1,000 and I mean 200 miles of colonial coastline. So we can tell that like Myanmar is rich in both art resources and like sea resources. And yeah, like in this little country, there are 53.71 million of people live. And yeah, the different colors like represent different 14 states and regions. And here is the Naypyidaw, which is the capital city, and here is Yangon, which is the biggest city in Myanmar. And like there is another one more famous city which is called Mandalay. Yeah, I have a story with those three like city because I was born in Mandalay. Mandalay is my native town, but I am now living in Naypyidaw, which is the capital city of Myanmar. But I go to my university at Yangon, which is Yangon Technological University. So these three cities are connected with me. And yeah, uh, uh, how to say, yeah, I thought that 134, 35 distinct ethnic groups were a lot much. But when I heard about that, you guys have about 3,000 ethnic groups, I was like, wow, that much. I thought over 100 is too much. So yeah, we have like Burmese are the most common ethnic groups. I am a Burmese too. Yeah, and in terms of religions, like our country is like have to like like how do you know? The local peoples are really familiar with the diversity because we have a lot of like different religions and also ethnic groups. So this is a good fair about Myanmar. And the next thing is that I'm going to tell you about the beauties of Myanmar. Yeah, the first thing is that the mountains. Like Myanmar is really surrounded by mountains of like which run from not to saw. Like if because like every almost between the borders like they are mountains. And even if you go from one city to another, you will see the mountains. So and among them, Kakaburarzi is the like how to say it, is the highest mountain in Myanmar. Yeah. And the next unique thing about Myanmar mountains are that like we don't like define the mountain the value of the mountain with their height, like because because I we like they are important because of their symbolic and cultural significance. Like you can see in this picture that these buildings are like we pagodas. Like so some mountains have Buddhist worship places on top, so we value them. And and the next thing about is about the rivers because our country is an agricultural country, so we really value about the rivers. So that we can tell that we are rich in water resources, and we have four main rivers, which are Irrawaddy, Chindwin, Sedang, and Danwin. So like those four rivers are really important for farmers, agriculturalists, and our local people. And like they are like home for undersea animals. And then yeah, here this picture is the Irrawaddy River. Like it is the longest river and the biggest river in Myanmar. We even call it the Mother River. Yeah, that is how important this river is. And so let's visit some places in Myanmar. So let me think about it. Yeah, I prepared top 9 places you must visit in Myanmar. Yeah, this is my personal like top 9 places. So the first place is Bagan. It is an ancient city and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Like over 1,200 years ago, about like over 10,000 religious monuments were built. But because of the earthquakes and like because of sand, like people only 2,300 pagodas remain. That is like that's not. It's a little bit sad. But if you go there, you can see the best sunset in Myanmar, and also you can ride balloons and see the pagodas from above. This is really amazing. Yeah, the next thing is Sri Dagong Pagoda. It is located in Yangon, which is the capital. Which is the biggest city in Myanmar, and it is like out of the top 3 noble and powerful pagodas in Myanmar. I will mention the last 2 pagodas here. Yeah, the next one is Mahamuni Pagoda. It is located in Mandalay, which is my native town, and is like highly venerated in Burma and central to many Myanmar people. We believe that if we wish something there, our wish will come true. Yeah, so don't forget, and also don't forget to try traditional food there. Like I can't even count them. Even if I'm a Burmese, I can't even remember all the names of those food. Like their names are really unique, and I can remember them. Yeah, but the taste is really sour. And the next place is one of the top 3 like famous pagoda in Myanmar is called Chai Tio. So as you can see here, like this, how to say uh this like stone is about to fall off, but it really not like it is like the balancing rock seems to defy gravity. Like it's a unique thing about this pagoda, and is located in Mon State, which is in the how to tell northern part of Myanmar. Yeah, you should visit it. And as for those people who want to who don't want to go to pagodas but want to relax, I would suggest Ile Lake. It is the second largest lake in Myanmar, and it's located in Daoji district of Shan State, which is in the eastern part of Myanmar. And you can buy many souvenirs there, like silvers or how to go, clothes, which are made from the local people. And you can even ride boat and go around the village. Like the almost all the house were bathed on the water. It's really unique. And there are many species of many species of fish, and you can try eating there. And the next thing is the Mandalay Palace. Yeah, this is the last royal palace of the last Burmese monarchy, and it's located in Mandalay, which is my native town again. Like you can watch the mode and the unique you can watch the mode, the throne room, the royal mausoleums, and the other writings. Yeah, you should really visit there. Okay, 3 more places left. Yeah, it's Nabali Beach. Like I think everyone will love beach. So I will mention the most beautiful beach in Myanmar. It is Nabali. Nabali is really pure as possible. There are no such artificial things. It's really pure. And if you go there, you will experience a memorable sunset, and you can eat fresh food. By the way, I want to mention that if you love Nabali, you will also like Changda and Wisang, which are also the other beach famous in Myanmar. Yeah. The next thing is Ubeng Bridge. As I have mentioned about the memorable sunset, you can even see the beautiful sunset in this picture. Yeah. So this is located in Daldaman Lake near Amarapura. Amarapura is also near Mandalay. And also this bridge is 1.2 kilometer long, and it was built in around 1850. So it was about 170 years ago. Wow, that's long. And it is the oldest and longest Tipu bridge in the world. And so this is the perfect place to see the sunset. Okay, the last place, what will it be? Yeah, it's Kalor. Kalor is located in Shan State. And one thing I want to tell you that I am now traveling to that city. I'm on vacation to Kalor. Yeah, I can really tell that I can really feel the nature of the Kalor with hill views and the colorful flower-lined trees. And like tomorrow, I will go for trekking and sightseeing. Yeah, this is the like top 9 places you must visit in Myanmar. So let's move to about some informative things. It's about economy and health of Myanmar. So as for economy, I only mention about 2 or 3 facts. The first thing is that, like I told you, that like Myanmar is really rich in water resource or art resource, but like its economy is one of the least developed in the world, and about a quarter of the population is living in poverty. Yeah. And the next thing is that, like what we do for our economy, our main industries are agriculture, wood and wood products, construction materials, petroleum, natural gas, and gems, like that. And like our main export and import partners are China, Thailand, India, Japan, and Singapore. Yeah, this is like I only mention about later because these kinds of topics, like it would be better if you guys ask me when you need thing. Yeah, you can ask me anything later. And the next about thing is the health. I will tell you about the general and the COVID-19 case. Okay, so as in general, the healthcare in Myanmar is like poor because public hospital, like many of the best business facilities and equipment, you have to, even it is called public hospital, you have to pay money. So like we need a lot of developments. And yeah, COVID-19 case, like only like 351 positive cases were found, and it has stopped increasing for a while. And 294 people have been recovered, and like 6 like that. And yeah, as for the production, like I can even go to another country, I mean another city, like without any concern. Like there's no home quarantine anymore. It is only strict in Yangon, which is the biggest city, and like most of the foreigner come. In other cities, we can go like we can go like even without wearing masks. So like it's a good thing to hear. Yeah, terima kasih. Thank you for listening. By the way, my VP told me that like we also want to teach you like some Myanmar words. Like it is hi, how are you? My name is someone, and thank you. Yeah, the first one is hi, how are you? So we say that in Mingalaba Nigaula. So I will repeat again is Mingalaba Nigaula. And the next thing is that Jama, like Jama is for females and Jano is for male. So as for me, Jama Nameka Zuziba. Yeah, if you are a boy, you have to say Jano Nameka Zuziba. Yeah, and then when you want to say thank you, Jesu Dembate. Yeah, that's all. Who would like to try some?
Me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so I will try. Mingga lapar. Is it correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Nicola.
Nicola. Yeah.
Nicola.
Yeah.
Nicola. I forget this one. Kima.
Jama Nameka.
Jemana Melka Kintani. Jemana Melka Kintani.
Yeah.
Keizu Kinpat.
So cute. You guys are so cute when you talk in Myanmar. Yeah,
Okay, thank you so much for the support. It's kind of hard. I'm sorry if I pronounce it in Norway.
So thank you. Okay.
So it's time to discuss and share. Okay, you know, it's your time.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, can you hear? Yeah. I will share my screen. Can you see? Can you see my screen?
Yes,
Hello.
yes, we can.
Yes, no. Yes.
Okay. Hello, guys. Hello, Abagaba. It's time to explore Myanmar cultures. Today, me and my friend Harry will share about Myanmar culture. First, let us introduce about ourselves. Um, Hello again. I am Sumya Noe, as known as Erica. I was an OGB marketing member in 2021.110, and now I'm elected OGB OCP for 2021.2 terms. Okay, I'm from AIESEC in YTU, Myanmar. One fact about me is whenever I see with my friend, my ugly. So tell me, why I'm still single? Why? Like, yeah.
Yeah, so hello guys. This is Harry. This is Harry. My Burmese name is Suki Pankyo, but you can just call me Harry. That Suki Pankyo is such a long name. So next. Yeah, so I have been in AIESEC for more than 1 year. And I started my AIESEC journey as an OGV customer experience member in 1921.2 term. And my current my current VP Neduda was my team leader. He was the very first team leader. Yeah, he was so he like the best team leader I've ever had in AIESEC. And then for the next turn, I applied for IGV OCP role for 2021.1 term. And then for now, I am elected as the ESD ICAs. I am manager of AIESEC in Thailand of 2021.2 term. Yeah, for this 2021.2 term, my LC position is not sure yet. Because we are staying in the relocation timeline, so I don't know where I am relocated to yet. So actually today is the last day of my IGB OCP journey, and I'm feeling really sad right now. Like I had to sit for a team closing meeting with my team. So after this meeting, yeah, next. And one fun fact about me is actually my name. My name Suki Pampyo in Myanmar, it is like 100% current name. Like it's a lady name. So whenever I go to registration office, like some government offices, and the officer call out my name, they shout out like, "Is there Miss Suki Pampyo? Is there Miss Suki Pampyo?" Like I have to say that now it's not Miss Suki Pampyo, it is Mr. Suki Pampyo lah. So whenever I go to new places and whenever I always see I meet new people, they always mistake me with a girl. Like this situation is like really awkward. So like yeah, my name has always been a fun thing about me. Yeah, I'm also really fun. So okay, so let's start our cultural exchange about Myanmar. So you can carry on.
About Myanmar cultures, today we will share about Myanmar festivals, Myanmar dance, Myanmar dress, and Burmese culture. In Myanmar, 80% of Myanmar people are Buddhism, so our culture are mostly influenced by Buddhism. First of all, I would like to share about two most famous festivals in Myanmar called Tingzang Festival and the Dingzhou Festival. Tingzhang Festival is Myanmar New Year Water Festival. The meaning of the word Tingzhang means transition, so it means moving from old year to new year. Tingzhang Festival is usually occur in the middle of April every year. This festival is celebrated over a period of 4 to 5 days. The day of this festival is calculated according to Myanmar calendar. The day of this festival also observed as public holiday throughout Myanmar and a part of summer holiday at the end of school year. This festival is celebrated by water throwing and dowsing one another from any shade or farm or vessel or device that deliver water. Throwing each other with water means washing the impurities and singing all the old year and welcoming the new year. During this festival days, candles that are fountains and dance and song are everywhere in the whole country, and also things and food are donated by some people at the pandals. Badal flower bloom, and it is the significant flower of that month. After dinner festival, it is New Year Day. In that day, people do good delight releasing fish into the river, cleaning the floor of pagodas and monastery, nail cutting, and hair washing all old people. Okay. Now, for your enjoyment, I would like to sing one of most famous Tingjan song named Nyanana. For your understanding, I mentioned the song in English in the slide, so enjoy. Nyanana, inonyo ye kasenting, shui mentang ye kume pyu pyu de. Nyanana, inonyo ye kasenting, shui mentang ye kume pyu pyu de. Nyogen le ta ba bi de, they got you me ne umingla we. Now I would like to share about another famous festival called the Rinzo Festival. The Rinzo Festival is also known as Lighting Festival of Myanmar. The Rinzo Festival is held on the full moon day of the Rinzo. The Rinzo is the 7th month of Myanmar calendar. Actually, this festival is celebrated for 3 days, the day before the full moon day, the full moon day, and the day after the full moon day. This festival is the celebration to welcome the Buddha Zen from the heaven after he preached the Abhidhamma to his mother Maya, who was reborn in the heaven. The Rinzo festival is celebrated to welcome the Buddha and his disciples by lightening and festoning the streets, houses, and public buildings. Actually, it is almost everywhere in the whole country with electric bars or candles. People also launch fire balloons, and some people like to play with firecrackers. During the festival days, young people pay homage to others and ask for forgiveness from the wrongdoing they have caused upon them throughout the year. In return, the elders tell their youngsters that they forget any of their wrongdoing and continue to bless them with good luck and give them some pocket money.
The Angel
During this
Festival.
festival,
The Angel Festival is my favorite festival because I get pocket money from my parents and grandparents. So yeah.
And also during this festival, there are also free movie shows and stage show on most of the street around the countries. There are a lot of food stall which sell a variety of Myanmar traditional food and shop which sell toys and other useful stuff on most of the street. Yeah. Next is Myanmar dance. All over the world, every nation has its own cultural dances. We Myanmar also have our own cultural dance. And then today I would like to share about two famous dances called Bagan dance and Kenya dance. Okay, Bagan dance. Bagan is one of Myanmar Asian king dance. So Bagan dance is the dance of Bagan period. The dance is originally from the time of Pukinda, 5th to 10th century. There was Pukinda before Bagan Kingdom. Only a small number of relatively crude musical instruments were used, and this dance style is really slow and scenic. If you want to know how people demonstrate Bagan dance, you can search for Bagan dance in Google and YouTube. Yeah, next is Kenya dance. In fairy tale, Kenny and Kenya are mythological but with human heart and human bodies. Spectacular costume with huge wings, intricately embellished with tiny sequins and hand-decorated pandas. This dance is performed on auspicious occasion in the Shan State, in the northern and eastern part of Myanmar. Yeah.
So thank you, Miano, for your explanation about Myanmar culture of Myanmar dance and Myanmar festival. It was really amazing and informative. Yeah, okay, so for our take on from now on, I'm Harry again. So I'm going to tell you about the Myanmar traditional dress. So it's gonna be about Myanmar traditional like costume. So I'm gonna wear my Myanmar traditional hat, which is like where Myanmar male people wear, which is we call it, we don't know how to, I don't know how people call it. It's called Myanmar hat. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, so like traditional clothing in Myanmar varies depending on depending on ethnicity, geography, climate, and cultural traditions of the people of each region of Myanmar. And also in Myanmar, like there are over 135 of the different ethnicity groups. So like we have over 135 of traditional dresses in Myanmar. So like there's like really a large number of different traditional dresses, but here I'm going to only mention a few. And like the most widely recognized Burmese national costume is the longi, which is worn by both males and females. Yeah, in the picture below, Myanmar students who are wearing Myanmar traditional longis. For the female, for the girl, she is wearing a female longi. For the boy, he is wearing a male longi. Even though we have like the same name, longi, like the way we wear longi is different from females and males. So yeah, so like in my Myanmar peeps, are you guys wearing Myanmar longis? So you can demonstrate them. Nituda, my VP, are you wearing longi? No. So how about Erica? Hello. Yeah.
About I didn't. Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, okay. So and the picture behind, the picture beside, who are like the people in the white clothes, like they are also wearing Myanmar traditional clothes. And actually, these are the wedding clothes. So like the wedding clothes is really neat and also grand and sparkling. Yeah, so it's really beautiful about Myanmar wedding dresses. So next, please. Next. Yeah, here I'm going to mention a few traditional clothes, and here I would like to mention about the traditional clothes of the KM people, like the Taligaan Aru, like so one of the tribes in Indonesia. We also had KM people have like different traditional different tradition. Like KM people, they are also called long neck tribe. The reason why they are called long neck tribe is because all the women in this tribe, they all wear necklaces around their necks, like as you see in this picture. Like there are different reasons, different reasons why they wear these necklaces around their necks and hands. But according to my research, like the reason why they wear these is because like the place where they live has like a lot of tigers nearby in their environments. To protect themselves from the danger of the tiger, they wear these necklaces as protection. Yeah, so it's really interesting. So yeah, so that these necklaces became one of their traditional accessories. Next, please. Another traditional costume I would like to mention you about is the Chin people. So and like the second picture is our vice president. So who is our vice president of Myanmar, who is called Uhanari Bantiyu. He is the Chin. He is his national race is Chin, and he is wearing Chin traditional costume. So like the Chin man, they wear shirts and trousers and wrap themselves with colorful blankets. So yeah, like the Chin people live on the western part of Myanmar. And so the western part of Myanmar are mountains. So these people live on the mountains. So the weather condition is really cold. So that their traditional costume is about blankets and long coats. And for the Chin woman, they also wear blouses and longi, and also they have their own unique like traditional hats and traditional accessory like in the picture. Yeah, next. And the last national costume I would like to introduce you about is the Kachin. So Kachin is like So for the men in kitchen, they wear how to say. So they wear shirts and traditional jackets and lungi, and they also they take their traditional swords as their accessory in like special occasions. For the kitchen woman, they also they wear hand woven clothes, and on their clothes they attach a number of silver coins or brass coins. So like that is the uniqueness of the kitchen people because of those silver coins. Yeah, so it's like really outstanding. Like that traditional dresses. Yeah, so like I only mentioned a few of the traditional dresses. Like we have over a hundred of traditional dresses. Like each traditional dress has their own uniqueness. And so let's move to the next topic. And the last topic for our cultural exchange about Myanmar is about the unique culture in the world that only exists in Myanmar. So what do you think this culture is going to be? Let's find out. And that unique culture is Naka, yeah, so which is known as Myanmar makeup. So which is Myanmar makeup, which is really cheap and which doesn't do any damage to your skin and worn by all males and females of different ages. So next, please. Next. So am I the only one?
Uh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
already moved.
Right.
I already
Can other
moved.
people see?
Can you see?
Because I still can see. Yeah. Not yet. Yeah. We still don't see yet.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Okay. So then the car is a yellowish white
can you see now?
cosmetic paste. Yeah. We can see now. So Tanaka is a yellowish white cosmetic paste made from the bark of the Tanaka tree. Yeah, so in the picture, like there is a bark of a tree, and that is we call Tanaka. Tanaka is a distinctive feature of the culture of Myanmar, seen like it commonly applying to the face and sometimes to the arms of women and girls. So Erica, I see that you are wearing Tanaka, right? So please show a
Right.
So please tell me, how is the feeling of wearing the
Here.
naka on your face?
Feeling is really cool. Feel very comfortable. Like makeup is very comfortable. Yeah.
Wow, cool. So for boys, when they are young, they also apply. Oh, not yet. They also apply the they
Sorry,
also apply the naka too. The age doesn't matter. Even my father, who is over 40 years old, when he is at home, he always put on the naka after taking a shower. So like the way we do the naka base is like the naka base is made by grinding. We grind the bark of the naka tree on a circular rock slab as you see in the picture, and then we put a little amount of water on it, and then we grind it for a few minutes, and then you will get the naka paste. And then we put it on our face, and then a few minutes later it will dry, and it will make your face feel cool and make you feel pretty. So for people who come to Myanmar, you should at least wear the naka for one time and take the naka tree, take the bark of the naka tree as a souvenir back to your country. The bark of the naka tree also really cheap. Uh-huh. So next, please. So that is the end of our cultural exchange about Myanmar. So we only mentioned you a few, like for just for 10 minutes. Like there are millions of culture that stay and explore and that only exist in Myanmar. And so if you want to know and if you are so excited and enthusiastic to know about Myanmar cultures, please come to our country and we warmly welcome you.
Warmly welcome. Yay!
Jesu Demare.
Cool.
Like, how do you say
Jesu
thank you?
Demare.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
So, yeah. So,
Okay.
so I'm going to
Okay.
take off my hat now.
Okay, I will share my screen like to talk about interesting Myanmar facts. Wait. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Right? Okay, thank you. So this is my session
Yes.
about fun fact of Myanmar. Okay. So, apa kabar Mingalaba? Today's I'm Niduda, but like you can call me Pokemon. Actually, Niduda is like means like it has a meaning. Ni is the meaning of like sand, and then Duda is meaning of knowledge. So like the full name Niduda means like I have knowledge like of the other sand. I hear many radiation, so that's funny. Okay, Pokemon is my ISA friend gave it to me as my members induction day. Okay, I'm currently as the OGB or ISA in YQ, and before this position, I was a member of OGB, the delivery team, and also OGB team leader of customer experience team. Okay, so okay, the first thing I want to talk about is like in Myanmar you can eat tea. This is because like most of the people think that we only can drink tea like green tea or maybe something like that in China or in England or in London. Okay, so why limit the lovely leaf to beverages? So in Myanmar, we mostly eat tea leaves. It's called lapat in Myanmar. So the fermented and eaten in a nation most lovely dish. So actually, like these are the vegetable, like I mean like lapat tea salad tea. You can see. So there that you can buy and in even a local shop in like lapat. Uh, and there is a saying in Myanmar, so all the fruit, the mango is best, and all the meat, the pork is best, and all the leaves are palatable. So actually, like I don't eat pork, but like I love mango and love that. Okay, you can see it's very delicious. So whenever we go on vacation or we take a picnic, like we prepare the lapa, we prepare the tea salad for our like tea time. Okay, and then next thing is like we can people can roll and bowl with like so it's very amazing like in Inland Lake like like the one who live in Inland Lake so they can catch fish by so the fishermen of the Inland Lake in Myanmar are very famous for fishing now fishing by standing on one line so in this way they can use more spare leg fish and then and
Hello. I guess Pokemon has a connection problem.
Yeah. Hello, Tuta. Tuta, hello. Oh, so like that we have to wait for our OCVP. So yeah, can you guys hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So let's Erica, let's answer some questions that they asked.
Mhm.
Yeah, and for our traditional costume. So
Uh-huh.
in that question, I see that you want to know how we remove the naga. It's actually we don't have to remove it. Like it's just like it's really soft. Like the naga, like it just even when we touch it, it's like some of the tanaka they take off our like they just disappear. Like it's just like makeup. But it's really cheap.
And this is very comfortable. Now I make it a hot. This is very cool.
Yeah. And then another question is about. Riska, yeah, you asked about when did Korean people start using the necklaces? Yeah, so Korean people they started to wear those necklaces starting for 5 years old. So when they get older and older, they put on their necklaces one on one, one on one. So they don't. It doesn't feel painful for them. Even when they sleep, they put on those necklaces and then they sleep putting on those necklaces. They never take off. Like only sometime. So the naka is we always wear the naka. So you can wear the naka and everywhere you go, even for special events or just at home, we can always wear the naka. We also wear the naka.
Yeah, maybe I can give my impression toward you guys your presentation. It's very cool. To be honest, like I just knew, like we can eat like tea salads, and then about your culture, about the neck thingy. I mean, like you guys are so informative. Thank you so much. And maybe I want to ask, in Ngapali Beach, about the beach that you have mentioned. Can we
Yeah.
surf in there? Like there is a good wave or not in there?
Like surfing is not really quite popular in Myanmar beaches. I have never seen people surfing in Myanmar beaches. Yeah, like the wave
Ah,
are not that big.
I see. But the sunset is very beautiful in there.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Yeah. Also and underwater snorkeling is really great, according to my
Mm-hmm.
experience. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mm. Looking forward to that and like the
Okay.
sunset that you
And so we also it's about your OGV Myanmar and IGV Indonesia. But I'm going to promote about IGV Myanmar here. We also
Yeah.
run projects. We also run projects near like those beaches. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so you guys can come here. It's one
I
bed and
see.
so you can also rent a stay and also go to the beach.
Mm, great, great. Yeah, and I also like very shocked that you guys have like really a little view of positive case. I mean, like maybe your government is very good to take care the COVID-19 situation, right? I mean, like only 300 compared to us,
Yeah.
it's quite a lot.
Yeah, like since the government take that really serious action, so like according to the data after Singapore, Myanmar is like the most restricted country
Mm-hmm.
in right now. According to
Uh-huh.
responding to the pandemic news, we are not allowed to go anywhere. So even the even us, we are staying in our hometown now. We are not allowed to come back to our university. Or even like we don't want to the travel. even if you want to travel, we have like we can't just travel like as we want. We have to take we have to take that. So we have to make statements about this. So like it's really busy.
I see. There's really strict.
Yeah.
Yes. And I wonder, like, my member is wonder, like, Kya Kitao Pagoda about the rock. Is it like
Oh,
stand?
trying to
Is is it like the rock is real balance? I mean, like, is it real in nature, or do you do something to make it balance?
No, it's like it's natural. It's completely natural. Like the rock is just at the corner of the rock slab. Now, according to the history, uh, the rock is the shape of a man. The shape of the head of a man. Yeah, like that rock is also like there was a fairy who is called Mikala, like Mikala fairy. Her name is Mikala fairy, and she took she took that rock from the ocean. She found that rock. When she found it, when she looked for a rock that looked like the head of that man, and then she found like that similar that rock in under the ocean, and she carried that rock with her power, and then put it on the rock slab, and it never fell off. That is like really, it's like a very fairy tale, but we don't know whom to believe because like it has been still there till now. So it's like a miracle even for the local people like us.
I see. We Indonesia also have a lot of myth and legend story too, just like you guys. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, everyone. So since it's already Q&A session, now we're going to move to the question for Indonesia from the Myanmar side.
Yay. So yeah, do you want to know anything?
Oh yes, we already have some question from the previous one. Yeah. So before, Naituta wants to know more about the drive-in cinema, but he's not here. But I guess the facilitators from Indonesia can still answer it.
Okay, I will answer it, but too bad Naituta is not here. Maybe you can tell him. So you can watch this drive-through cinema in Bekasi. It's near Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia. And not only cinema, but you can also watch soccer game in there. But as you can see, because we are in COVID-19 right now, so we have to implement the strict health protocol in there. For example, like we have to check the body temperature, and also there is maximum 50% passenger inside the car. So, and we also have to wear mask in there. And for your information, guys, it's free. I really want to go there, but unfortunately, my parents won't allow me. So maybe you can try it if you come to here. Maybe another Indonesian can come. You can try it too.
So can I ask one question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I want to know how your like normal meals are like. How do you have daily meals? Your daily food. Yeah, your daily your how your daily meals, daily food. The food you eat daily.
Okay. For me, actually, because I'm a picky person, so it's kind of different on every person. For me, I don't really like sweet food, but most of Indonesian is spicy food, so I really like spicy food. And if you come to Indonesia, you will like shock how spicy is it, because we have a lot of kind of spicy food in here. Like there's a lot of kind. Yes, I think every food has consists a lot of pepper in there.
Yeah.
We also use coconut milk in many of our dishes. Yeah, like soto, Or you will find gudeg also use coconut milk.
And there's some curry. Yes, like kind of curry.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Indonesia
I'm
is
really concerned about those meals because me and my friend we are planning to go exchange next year. So Indonesia is one of the top priority to come exchange, but we haven't decided yet. We are preparing for some cultural shock like food.
Okay. You should come to Indonesia. Hurry. Just
Yeah.
contact us, then we will
accompany you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, guys, we have the second question from Milania. She asked for Zulfa Nabila.
yeah.
Nabil, is that blancon on your head?
Yeah, this is blancon. Blancon is a traditional hat from Java itself. So especially in Yogyakarta. So actually this is for men, but I don't have for women. Women use konde. We call it as konde. That our hair is tied on the back of our hair. Then so this is usually used by men when they attend wedding. They use this one.
Okay,
Cool.
guys, cool. So, yeah, since this short duration, I think that's it for the Q&A session. Yeah, and I'm so sorry if there are some questions that haven't been answered yet. So, but don't worry, guys. If you still have more questions or want to interact more with us, you can connect with us on our Instagram at AIESEC UINJKT. Yeah. So you can follow us, and also if you want to write your personal account username, you can write it in the chat box so that we can follow each other. Yay!
Yay.
Okay, Amira. So what we have next?
Okay, guys. So next on our schedule, we're going to play super fun games. We're going to play Kahoot games. But before we start, I'm going to invite our special cabin crews, Nabe and Ahyar. To Nabe and Ahyar, the time is yours.
Okay, hello guys. Yeah. Nabe, where are you?
Me, I'm here.
Okay, before we start the game, let me introduce myself. My name is Ahar Tanjung, and my current role is Brand and Digital Manager of AIESEC in UIN Jakarta. Okay, so yeah, Nabe.
Okay, guys. So in this session, we will play a game.
It is Kahoot game. So
Yeah.
I will tell you about Kahoot in brief. So what is Kahoot? Kahoot is basically a free learning game which you can play it on your platform, which is phone, computer, or any other platform. So basically in Kahoot, there will be like several questions. It is like quiz and it's multiple choices answer. So you just need to answer the right answer. Yeah, you just need to choose the right answer. And
Yeah.
how to play it, Nabe?
Yeah, so you have to go to website kahoot.it. I think in Kitani already write it in the comment section. Then you should type the code. The code is 497429. There you can see on the slide.
Yeah. After you enter the game pin, you just need to click join, and yeah, we will start the game. And yeah, we will there will be only 20 seconds to answer each question. So be good luck and do your best. And there will be a reward for one of you as the winner for this game. What is Nabe? What is the
So
reward?
we will have certificate.
Yeah. So play game and get a certificate, right?
Yeah, for
Oh
the
my
winner.
god. That's so cool, right?
Yeah, so let's join, guys.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Jenny, Blackpink, Harry, Pokemon, Erika. Come on, guys. Who is Jenny Blackpink? Oh yeah, if you already joined on this game, please please type I'm in on the chat box. Okay. Rosie, Haikal, Winmint, Riris. Oke. Kintani. Oke, Rizka Navia.
Foreign
Bebe.
players already in.
Oke, Muhammad
Let's train,
Haikal.
guys.
Ya. Oke, Paing Hyo. Oke, Zuzi. Oke, 12 players already joined the games. Come on, be faster, guys. Yeah, come on. Because we will be having fun as well in this game. So yeah, let's join.
Yay. 12 players out of 20. 8 left.
Come on, guys.
Yes, play Kahoot gets
Yeah.
28.
8
Let's
players more. Yeah,
let's wait until 1 minute more.
okay. So, Porky, Bebe, Haikal, Zui, Riris, Rosie, Who Am I, Win, and Jenny Blackpink. Okay.
Okay.
I think we should start right now.
Yeah, I think we can start it right now.
Okay. Okay, start please. Okay, what is the first question? What's the other name of Myanmar? Hmm,
It's easy,
is it?
right?
Yeah, easy. Malay, Thai, Burma, or Taiwan? I think it's pretty easy. Okay, come on, guys. So,
3, 2, 1.
one. Yeah, the answer is Burma, and 11 people got it right. Cool, everyone. Okay,
All of
cool,
you got it
Harry.
right. Cool, Harry.
Next, please.
Harry Potter.
Okay,
Next
Nabe.
one. What is the capital city of Indonesia? I think Kinani has already explained it before, right?
Yeah,
Ahyar.
yeah, right. Is it Jawa, Jakarta, Bandung, or Bali? It's easy.
Don't get it wrong.
And the answer is Jakarta. Okay, one people got it wrong. Okay,
Cool, guys.
let's see the score. Okay, Riris right now on the top. Cool, Riris. Okay, Burmese is the official language in Myanmar. Is it true or false? Is it true, Nabe, or false? Or you don't know?
I think it's too hard for me.
Oh, okay. Um, let's see. Yeah, the answer is true. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, really cool. Next, please. Okay, Nabe.
Okay, people in Myanmar usually carry things on their heads rather than using their hands.
Okay, it's already explained before. And the answer is true. Okay, cool, everyone. Yeah, Liris.
There
Yeah,
is still leading,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Next one, what is the capital city of
Okay,
Myanmar? Oh,
okay, come on.
it's really easy.
Myanmar peeps, you must get it right.
Indonesia is also.
Oh
It's
yeah, of
already
course.
explained it before.
Yeah,
Yeah, as you see,
yeah, Zuzi. And the answer is Naipitao. Okay, cool,
how.
everyone.
Cool, Harry.
What is the official language of Indonesia? Kintani already teach you guys. Okay, is it bahasa Jawa, bahasa Indonesia, Melayu, or bahasa Batak? Come on. It's not that easy. I think it's hard.
So bahasa
Okay.
is language, right, Ahyar?
Yeah, it is bahasa Indonesia. Okay, cool, Harry. Get that certificate. What's the name of this beautiful place? Okay, come on, Myanmar peeps.
Oh my god, it's kind of hard for me.
Yeah, I want to take selfie there.
I don't know what is the difference between all of the pagoda there. Which pagoda? I don't know. Oh my god.
Okay, Swedagon Pagoda. Okay, cool, everyone. 6 people got it right.
Wow, cool.
Okay, Pokemon. Cool, Pokemon. Okay, Nabe.
Next is what is the national currency of Indonesia? Hmm, it's
Is
kind
it
of
rupiah?
easy, right?
Yeah. Or Indonesia dollar, won, or ringgit? Just wondering. And the answer is rupiah. Yeah, rupiah is the national currency of Indonesia. Let's see. Okay, cool. Jenny Blackpink. Okay, next question. There are more than 17,000 islands in Indonesia. Is it true or false?
I think Titania has already explained it before, right?
Yeah, yeah. As well as the map.
As well as the map. Oh yeah.
And the answer is true. Yeah, there are a
Wow.
lot of islands in Indonesia.
Jenny Blackpink still leading.
Yeah. Okay. Is it the official Myanmar time zone? You can write on the screen. Is it true or false? Come on, guys. Myanmar peeps, come on. It's your turn. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the answer is true. You can see it on the poster that we already sent you for this event. Okay, cool, Pokemon.
Cool Pokemon.
Next, please.
Next question is what is the name of this Indonesian food? I think it's kind of easy. It's kind of hard, is it?
Nah, it's easy. And I'm hungry.
Me too.
Yeah, Zuzi, point back. Yeah, Zuzi right. So the answer is satay. Next, please.
I think you should put satay, cow satay, or chicken satay. So it will be
Okay,
harder.
what's the name of these traditional clothes of Myanmar? Harry already told it.
Oh,
Is it hanbok, audai, longki, or
I still
hanfu?
remember it.
Yeah,
Ahyar.
me too. It's so beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer is longi. Okay, 10 people got it right.
Wow, cool guys.
Yeah, cool. Okay, Harry.
Harry.
Cool. Okay, this is the national flag of Myanmar. Is it true or false? Come on, Myanmar peeps.
It's easy, right?
Very, very easy. Okay. Yeah, it's true.
Wow,
That's a
cool.
beautiful flag.
You guys. Harry
Okay,
still
Harry.
leading.
Cool, Harry. Okay, is this temple located in Indonesia? Okay, this question is interesting for me. Okay, is it true or false?
And the answer
Just
is
let's find out. Jeng, 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 jeng. Yeah, the answer is true, and it is located in where, Nabe?
Jawa. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Java.
Borobudur Temple.
Okay, Harry, you're doing so good. Oh my God. Next, please. Okay, what's the most beloved dish in Myanmar?
Oh my
It
God.
is already told before. Yeah, it's kind of hard for us.
Try to say it akhir. Lah, pet
I
talk.
don't know.
Is it right?
I can spell it.
Oh, I think I know. Yeah.
Yeah, the answer is lapet talk. Okay,
Okay.
okay, cool, Harry. How to say thank you in Indonesia? I think you guys will got it right because
Yeah.
Kintani already told you. Yeah,
It's kind of easy to say, right?
yeah, pretty easy. Yeah, the answer is terima kasih. Okay, cool. Okay, congratulations to
Yay,
Harry. That's the
Harry.
winner of this today's
Yay!
Kahoot. Okay, Harry, maybe you can give some speech.
Yeah.
I
Please.
just say that
Yeah.
I'm really proud. It's like winning a Grammy or like something.
Wow.
It was really exciting because like it was not only fun, we also had like cultural exchange. Like we already mentioned about our culture respectively, but by playing this game, we just like brainstorm ourselves about the culture. It makes us more remember about the facts and like it yeah. So it's really a good way to contribute the culture to other nations. So like I appreciate you guys for that.
Yeah, you're so smart. I think you must be have 4 GPA, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Okay, I think that's all for me and Nabe. And come on, Osi. Oh yeah, we will send you the reward after this event.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Harry, once more.
come on, MC. Time is yours.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Ahir and Abe, for very fun game. And congratulations for our master of Kahoot, Harry.
Yay!
Your certificate will be sent by today. Okay, how's the game, guys?
Is it fun?
Yeah.
So fun.
Okay. Are you guys still excited for more? Okay, Amira.
Okay, guys. So as you know, from the previous session, my Tuta connection was lost, but now he's okay, and now he's going to present his presentation again. So for
Okay, thank you.
time is yours.
Thank you for
Yay!
understanding me. I will present it again. Now, this slide. This slide, right? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So like so these are like we have like famous lake called Inle Lake. In an Inle Lake, like we can people who live in Inle Lake can grow their boat with land. It's very amazing. So like the fishermen of the Inle Lake are like all famous for fishing because like standing on the one leg and then fishing, rowing the boat or with the other leg and then fishing with using the hand. So he can use both like the whole body to catch fish. And then whenever he catches the fish, like it's very beautiful to see. Okay. If you visit in the lake, you must see the fisherman fishing the fish. Okay. So the next thing like the fortunes and serious business in Myanmar. So astrology is very popular and very taken very serious in Myanmar. So like Army zodiac comprises 12 person zodiac and then plus 27 lunar mansion and 8 weekly size. So so as I'm born on Saturday, so my 8 weekly sign is dragon, as you can see, where is pointer? Okay, as you can see, dragon. So if you're born on Saturday, like you can see the legendary bird, and for Monday is tiger, and Tuesday is lion, and then the Wednesday there are elephants, and then also it's a rat. Okay. Next, so in Myanmar you can visit the Himalayas. So as at the far north of Myanmar, you will find the township of Putao, like this very famous for like ice mountains like Himalayas. So from Putao is possible to track out the Mount from Garasi, which is a elevation nearly like 336 meters. Okay. As I'm a hiker, so my dream is like to hike that mountain one day. And actually, like before I turn to 20, so this is my bucket list. Like I wanted to be for 20. So that's very amazing. That's very I say it can be dangerous also, and that's also my dream. And then you can in Myanmar you can see like Myanmar is all measurements. So Myanmar is the only three countries in the world like we do not use the metric system. We use only like our own units of measurement. So you can find like whatever you buy the gas, there will be measured in the gallons, and also we measure the distance in miles. So and then we have like weight measurement, different weight measurement, and you can also see like one versus. It means like one beta in Myanmar is equal to the 1.68 kilograms and 3.5 pounds. So it's like confusing. Whenever you visit Myanmar and then go to the local shops in, so whenever you buy something like tomatoes or potatoes, like you can ask the shopkeeper like I would like to buy that one piece of tomato, so he or she will put that iron thing on the one scale, and then put the tomatoes on the other. So when the two scales are equal, well, this called a one plus one beta. So actually, like it's quite confusing, right? Okay. So the next thing, like let's see, like in the Kahoot, like you can see the performers are carrying things on the head. So most Myanmar that you will notice, like quite often when you're visiting a traveling country, women like carry things on their heads rather than using their hands. So like you can see the vendors on the streets or on the markets like they carry the food on a large metal plate or even a basket full of the like flowers, maybe like books, etc. And then the things are never all or because of like their like stability, like yes. And then so this is next website. So the CD that appear on overnight. When I was young, like I only knew that like Yangon is a capital city of Myanmar. Like when I was 7 years old, like their Naypyidaw is like capital and Yangon is not capital anymore. And then like our like general entry with the new city, new capital, 400 kilometers after the Myanmar, and then for Yangon, and then he named that city called Naypyidaw, which is like what is the key name of that Asian ones. So you can wherever you visit Naypyidaw, you can only see like large roads, and you rarely see the people because of like there only the administrative officers and then ministries are there, and not much people. Next thing, like our national sports, is kind of is one of the pad sport, and then pad dance, and also pad martial art. So it is also a non-competitive game that for that to show our unity of the players, and then also the techniques of using our different body parts. And then the players need to manage not to fall the ball on, so, by using their legs, not by using their legs, knees, and barriers. Whatever we see very beautiful, like dancing. Yes, it's part of the dancing, like part of the sport and part of martial. You can see like Chelong sport in the yes. Of course, like we won like many gold medals. Then okay, thank you for my presentation, like Jitu Demane. Okay, thank you for listening patiently. Thank you. Okay, if you got any question, you can ask to the Instagram or maybe like that.
Okay, maybe one person want to ask Netuta.
Yes, yes,
Maybe
yes.
yeah. Anyone wants to ask question? Oh, okay. So
Me.
Okay, thank you.
How can they do the bring the things in their head? Yeah, in their head.
Actually, like they put the like let's see, a part of longi. Whatever you longi is a very important. Uh, we whatever like oolongji, they use oolongji and then put round over the like on the head, and then put the like the metal plate on that longi, round on the longi, and then they can yes, okay.
Okay, so they use some tools, yeah.
What?
So they use some tools in their head.
Uh, yes, they like that. They yeah, put the yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Tuta.
Thank you.
okay, cool. Thank you, Nabe, for your question, and thank you so much, Netuta, for your presentation, and also the rest of Isaac and YTU. Actually,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful presentation. Yeah, and I'm amazed with the beauty of Myanmar. Okay, Amira.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in 5 minutes, we're going to land on Yangon International Airport. Please prepare yourself and fasten your seatbelt for your own safety.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at Yangon International Airport. Welcome. The local time here is 8:30 p.m., which is 30 minutes different from Indonesia. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated in your position. On behalf of Flappy Airlines and the entire cruise, I would like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we would like to invite you to open your camera and take some pictures with us. Hope you had an amazing flight, and see you on the next journey.
Ladies and gentlemen, to photograph our memorable journey, please open your camera because we're going to take pictures.
Yay! Let's open your camera, guys. All right. Cintani, Haikal, Alifa, Rizka Navia, Aksa, please open your camera because we want to take some pictures together. All right. Yay, cool. Okay, I will count in 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. I will count in 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are really amazed by Indonesia's
Thank you so much.
cultures. Yeah,
All right.
you guys prepare a lot.
Yeah, if we have a chance, we want to visit Indonesia and also like many famous islands. Okay.
All right. So thank you so much, guys, for taking pictures with us. Yeah, you guys are sorry. You guys are very beautiful. So now, since we have landed at Yangon International Airport, to ensure our passengers' experience, we need your participation to fill out the feedback form so that we can deliver it even more better. So now, please open bit.ly/feedback form FBE5. Okay, I will write it in a chat box. Feedback form FBE5. Yeah. And if you guys have finished filling out the feedback form, please let me know in the chat box.
We will be waiting for your feedback, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who has filled in the feedback.
Okay, Amira, maybe while waiting for people filling out the feedback form, maybe we can ask one of our passengers to give their opinions, right?
Oh, sure. Okay, to all passengers, maybe someone wants to give their opinions about today's event. Anybody?
Maybe from Myanmar or from Indonesia. Okay, Amira, maybe we can choose.
Okay. Which country do you want, Tevi?
How about from Indonesia?
Okay. Maybe Rizky Amelia can tell us what she thinks about our event today. To Rizky Amelia, you can unmute your microphone and tell us your opinion. Rizky, are you there?
Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So in my opinion, these events, I think you guys from Myanmar is really good. Like, this is the last of Flappy Bird event, so I think you guys are really good. You guys really doing your good job, and yeah, you guys really make a good impression to go to the very last Flappy Bird event.
Yay, thank you so much, Riris.
Okay, have you done filling out the feedback form, guys?
Done.
Okay.
All right, cool. Okay, so thank you so much for everyone who has filled out the feedback form. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, everyone, now that we have landed at Yangon International Airport, sadly, we have to prepare our goodbyes. But before that, we have one last agenda, which is check out.
Yay!
So, Devi, what's check out?
So checkout is actually the same as check-in, but the differences are it's used to close the agenda, and the magic word for checkout is I'm checking out. So to answer the question, you can say the answer and then your name, your country, and then the magic word, which is I'm checking out. Okay, so what's the question for today's check-in, Amira?
So the question for today's checkout, what would you do if you were the opposite sex for a month? Okay, so if I were a boy, I think I would cut my hair really short
cool.
to see what I look like. So I'm Amira, Indonesia, and I'm checking out.
Okay,
What about you, Debbie?
so if I were a boy, I think I would ask my girl best friend to go on a date. I don't know because I love her. Yeah. Okay, I'm Devi, Indonesia, and I'm checking it out. Yeah. All right, guys, now it's your
Yay.
turn. Please write down your answer in the chat box. And don't forget to mention your name, your country, and then the magic word, which is I'm checking out. I want a boyfriend.
Yay. Okay, the first checkout answer we have from Zuzi. Of course, I would date my best friend and go to Korea alone.
Oh, cool.
Zuzi.
Yeah, and the next one is from Harry. He said he wants to have a boyfriend. All right, cool. Okay, for the rest, please do the checkout. Okay, wait.
We have one from Naituta. He said he wants to flirt with his EB mates.
Oh!
He's already flirting, even though he is a guy.
All right, and next is from Rizky Amelia or Riri. She said she wants to play basketball without being discriminated. Okay, just like I was a girl. Okay, Riri, so sad. Cool.
Okay, everyone. We will be waiting for a few more people to check out.
Oh, Ahia said he wants to wear high heels. Yeah. And next is from Faisal. He said he wants to be member of Blackpink. Wow. And next is from Kintani. She wants to try to wear some cool clothes. All right.
Cool.
Oh, and next is our from Rizka Nafia, our local committee president. She said she will be a member of BTS and destroy Blackpink. Okay. Faisal and Rizka will,
Okay, Devi, I guess most people has already checked out.
So it means we have to say goodbye.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Flappy Bird Airlines and the entire cruise, we'd like to say thank you for showing us a great enthusiasm at this event. We hope to see you on the next journey. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
For
Thank
coming.
you so much.
It's really fun.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you so much.
See you
Terima
soon.
kasih.
Thank you so much.
Terima kasih. How do?
Thank you.
Thank you
Panggil.
very much. I forgot.
See you tomorrow.
Terima kasih for everything. Thank you for everything. Jesu tamare.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye. See you soon.
Good night.
Good night.
Yay. Have a nice day, everyone. Yeah, Kyuzu Tin Padel.
Yay, thank you, everyone.
Juzu.
Thank you, Nate. Adele.
Not sure.
Okay, guys. Masih. Need to continue. What to start? What to stop? Guys, it's the time for evaluation. Halo?
Recordnya deh, matiin.
Oh iya, sorry.